So now a recap on how to finish this off. The very same as how you started. I'm going to start with the next row, which is the green, and this is the front side, this is the back side. So the two backs go together, and I'm putting it together with my white. So recap, you put in the crochet hook into the space at the front and at the back, put the wool around the hook, bring it through, and just for the first, just to make sure it doesn't unravel, I bring the two ends over and bring it through. That gives it a secure end. Lift one off and just bring that through. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. So you can see there are 3 trebles, 1, 2 and 3, and these are the ones you're going to focus on. You're going to go into the top of the treble, which is just here, and then you match that up with the top of the treble on the far side. Now I always catch my wool ends in, and that means I don't have to sew them in afterwards, which is a pain when you've got so many of them. So you double crochet into the top of the second treble, into the top of the one behind it, put the wool around the needle, around the hook, bring it through, wrap it around, bring it through, and that's your double crochet. And the third, and then the third one here, bring the wool around the hook, wrap it over and bring it through. So now I've got 4 double crochets. Now the next one, I just go into the space. So the space here and the space at the back. Wrap the wool around and into the top of the treble and into the top of the treble at the back. Bring it through, make sure my wool comes down. So that's my wool now end secured in, and that means I don't have any ends to secure right through the blanket because I'm doing it as I go. So it's a really great time saver. So now the next one is into the chain space, wool around, double crochet into the top of the treble, the same at the back, and it all matches up and lines up nicely. Into the space, and now I have the last 3 trebles to go into the top of this one, the one at the back, bring it through, second last one, and the third treble into the top of that and bring it through. Now I've got to the corner. So you're going to go into the space, 3 double crochets, which brings you around the corner. That's the first one, second, and third. So now I've joined the corner. So now I need to line up this green one now with the white, and they need to be back to back. So you just line them up, one against the other, turn it round, and get some tension on my wool. Now I'm going to go into the corner again, front and back, and just do 1 double crochet. And literally the very same as I've done do your double crochet into the top of the second one here. Right, that's, and the third, and remember to go into your space, front and back, top of the treble, top of the treble, into the space. And now you see I've got this tail from the green, which I'll just bring along as well. So into the top of the treble, into the space, so into the top of the treble, and top of the treble at the back. And that's where I lie this tail end down between the two. Continue to make sure I've got the top. And I'm just burying the green tail end as I go. That just means I've no getting rid of threads at the end. And now into the corner, I'll do my 3 doubles. That's 1, 2, and 3. So that's my 3 doubles. I'll just bring that tail with me. Now, this is where I need to, so I've done from here up, turn the corner up to here. Now I need to add on my next green, right? So my next green, this is the front side, this is the back side. So the 2 backs go back to back. I'll just turn this around, back to back here, onto the white, and I go into the corner. Now, because I've already turned the corner, I did 3 doubles in the last corner. I'm only doing 1 here, and now I'm off again doing this side, and then this will come over to this side, and that brings me along. I'll just do this end for you and just show you the full row. So my green tail is just about gone now. And I find this so much better than sewing up, because as you saw in the first video, I didn't like the pink that I had in, so I just very easily ripped it back and took it out. Very, very easy. Into the space, remember to go into the top of the treble, and again the top of the treble at the back. Into the space. Now the last 3 trebles. This first one at the back, the second one at the back, and the third one at the back. Now remember, I'm going to turn the corner, so into the space I'm doing 3 doubles. That's 1, 2, and third one. So now I've turned the corner. Now I just need to line up my next white with the green. So just turn it around, and I line the 2 of them up. Just tighten my hook there. And because I've turned the corner in the previous one, I'm just doing 1 double crochet here to pull them together. And then same thing. So double crochets. So you can see now where you've got the first one I added, lined them up back to back, turn the corner, and that all sits out nicely, as you can see. So the next one, we finish this, the next one will be added on here, crocheted along here, then the final one will be here and crocheted along here. So I've 2 more to add, and that finishes that row. And then I'll do the row of white. So the row of white then will be added next, and then the last thing will be the purple one on the corner. So I'll come back to you and show you how to do the rest of it.